case you missed it, LeBron James wants no part of NBA All-Star Weekend this season. The league is looking at doing the game next month in Atlanta. LeBron, citing COVID concerns on top of fatigue after a short off season, did say he'd be there if voted in for his 17th straight season. He said more.
I have zero energy and zero excitement about an All-Star game this year. I don't even understand why we're having an All-Star game. Pretty much kind of a slap in the face. We're also still dealing with a pandemic. We're still dealing with everything that's been going on. And we're going to bring the whole league into one city that's open. Obviously, you guys can see I'm not very happy about it, but it's out of my hands. And, I'll be there if I'm selected. But I'll be there physically, but not mentally.
We can see he's not happy at all. Chiney Ogwumike joining us now. Chiney, what's your reaction to what we just heard from LeBron?
Woo, Jay, that was a word. I'll be there physically, but not mentally. And I know that feeling as an athlete where physically and emotionally you feel like you're being pushed to the brink, especially for a guy like LeBron James, who at age 36 is shouldering the load of 2 seasons pretty much wrapped into one. Now, there is good and bad in this situation. The good is that the game could support historically black colleges and universities and provide fundraising for COVID relief. But as you heard, the bad is that, as LeBron mentioned, bringing all the players to one location that has been pretty wide open, and also the All-Stars not having an extended break this season, a season that has been very challenging. I mean, mental health should definitely be a part of that conversation as well. So as players, we love our fans. We will do what is necessary. But after just watching a virtual Pro Bowl, I'm not surprised that LeBron James, De'Aaron Fox, and company are voicing their opinions.
Chiney, when you look at this from a league-wide perspective, what does it mean for the NBA to have its biggest star say, I'm not really feeling this All-Star game plans, y'all?
Yeah, it's not the best look, Jay, but what I will say, though, is that I know what most people heard in that soundbite was what we're talking about. This is probably not something that LeBron James wants. But the key thing that LeBron said was that he would still play in the All-Star game if necessary. And as a member of the Players Association of the WNBA myself, I would be bringing everyone right now back to the table. You never want to have discussions in the court of public opinion or people going to the pulpit to get your opinions. I would be bringing everyone back to the table to figure out how to move forward that makes sense for all parties involved, or if it doesn't make sense, but making sure everyone is heard.
Again, for now, the game is on schedule for March 7th in Atlanta. Chiney is going to be back with us next hour to help get set for tonight's NBA slate. Chiney, thank you.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.